I worked in research for like 7 years now. So it was kind of cool to have like a refresher on the basics and also kind of learning a couple new things here and
Yeah.
there. But definitely just completing the course was very accomplishing. So,
Yeah.
and I actually don't have a degree. I'm going back to school soon.
Okay.
So it was kind of nice for me to kind of have that option to get a certification without kind of feeling like I had to go to school and get a degree when I've already worked in the field for so long. And so I started out as a receptionist at like a consumer like research place back in like 2017. I
Yeah.
started as part-time, ended up kind of moving into recruitment and learning more about like inclusion exclusion criteria. And then eventually I kind of just started like working on like little trials we had going on. Eventually became what they call like a study manager there, which is kind of the same
Yeah.
thing as a CRC.
Yeah.
And then during the pandemic, one of my coworkers reached out to me. She was working at a place that was doing the COVID vaccine trial. And she's
Yeah.
like, hey, like we need people here. So I started out as patient recruitment there. They kind of
Oh,
thought I had a lot of knowledge and kind of just slowly like taught me how to be like a coordinator and do my own studies. And then now I'm here and I do all the labs, do blood work, EKGs,
yeah.
studies and everything. So
Awesome.
I just think overall it's just nice to have any kind of extra certification or like a document under your belt. So, like for me, like they just called me a coordinator, which I know it's still the same thing, but now I have like the ACRC like title
Right.
on my signature and on my name tag, which is nice. So it kind
Yeah.
of, it's always a confidence boost, especially for anyone who's kind of new to research or like a research assistant wanting to be a coordinator. I think the
Mhm.
course is great to really kind of grasp what's expected of you in that job role. It
Yeah.
really kind of thoroughly goes into like consenting patients to the source to even like lab work and all the documentation. It really kind of just touches everything that's going to be expected of you as a coordinator. I think it definitely like just having that on like my LinkedIn profile, I've noticed I've gotten a lot more like profile views. I think it kind of helps me like get me more motivated to go back to school. 'Cause eventually I do want to be a CRA. So I think
Yeah.
it's just kind of nice just with already being a coordinator for so long, just having that kind of like title now, like accredited clinical research coordinator, it kind of just helps boost my career. It kind of like just makes my resume a little more beefier too and help boost my knowledge. So